This is going to be a new series. Super jank. It's called You Know What Really Grinds My Gears.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Do you know what really grinds my gears? What really grinds my gears? All of these Pokemon investors. I'm using that in air quotes because, like, I don't mind the people who are, like, collecting and they'll hold the stuff for a long time and, like, whatever. I'm talking about investors, the people that are, like, on that hustle, the people who are like those flippers. That's what I'm talking about. The people who are putting stuff on StockX. Who buys Pokemon cards on StockX? Those are shoe flippers. I'll tell you why. This really grinds my gears right now. But before I do that, I want to give a shout out to Channel Fireball. Channel Fireball is sponsoring this video. This is a different kind of video, but go check out Channel Fireball if you want awesome strategy stuff. Sign up for Channel Fireball Pro. They have some more Vivid Voltage product out now as well. Use code Gyroshan if you do. It'll support this channel. It'll support these wacky videos like this. Hopefully you'll enjoy something like this. All right. The problem that I see right now is, you look back at it, right? You start about, like, there was a boom in Pokemon starting way back, like 6-9 months ago. At the start of the pandemic, Pokemon kind of blew up. Base set booster boxes were like $3,000, $4,000 in January, which is not nothing, right? But it's like, okay, that's how much they were. And then the vintage boom happened, and you get people like Gary Vee talking about Pokemon cards. Now, I got my own beef with Gary Vee personally from my actual job. I won't get into that here, but he's a good business person. I understand that. He's a good business person. But the community that Gary Vee brings into hobbies is never ideal. You know, that's not the point. The point is he's talking about vintage. He's talking about buying vintage Pokemon. Fine. So you get Gary Vee. He talks to Logan Paul. Logan Paul buys a base set first edition box for $200,000+, right? That hype leads to everything in the vintage world going up. PokeRev, I just saw, got a fake booster box for $10,000. So you got fakes everywhere. And you got things like Charizard base set unlimited, right? That's something that I was like one day, you know what? I'll save up some money. Once I buy this house, I'll get it. That goes up to, I think, PSA 10 of Charizard base set is like $10,000, $20,000. PSA 9 is sitting around like $5,000 right now. That's nuts. That's nuts money. But whatever. That's just vintage. Vintage doesn't affect us as players in the same way, right? So you think about the vintage scene. You think about the vintage scene and you say to yourself, okay, well, that's just vintage. That doesn't affect me in my day-to-day. That doesn't affect modern product. But wait. Then you have the XY Evolutions insanity. XY Evolutions, a box that has been printed non-stop basically for going on 5 years. It was the card. It was almost up there with Steam Siege in terms of, oh my gosh, I can't believe they keep putting Evolutions in these products. Evolutions boxes up to $500 plus. I don't actually know what they're going to be in the future. I don't know if they're going to stay at $500, but that's crazy. That's crazy money for a set that's been in print for 4+ years. This Kanto Power Collection's going for $100, and that's at the retailer. The card shop's marking them up to $100 in my area. And then this is when you know that the hype is really just getting insane, right? You get a reverse holo Charizard from Evolutions. This is not even like, it's crazy. I got a reverse holo Charizard. I have a reverse holo Charizard. Here, let me get that for you real quick. Let me get that for you. This right here, this card right here. Reverse holo Charizard. Apparently, I'm going to be able to buy my next house with this card with the way that the market's been going. This is insane. This is insane, people. So you have the modern collectible market kind of going crazy. Okay, cool. You got everything with a Zard in it. It's terrible. It's crazy. It's crazy, right? And now we come to actual current product. The current set, Vivid Voltage. This is where it gets to grinding my gears. I just like doing pre-releases. I'm a player. They're fun to do pre-releases. It's the only thing that Pokemon has that is like sealed. And what happens? There's a Zard in this set, everybody. Let's all freak out because there's a Zard in the set. That's cool. That's cool. Zard's cool. I like Zard. The card is kind of playable. That's cool. That's cool. But what happens? One, Pokemon allocated the crap out of this set, so there's not enough pre-release kits. Two, people going crazy selling it for $70. $80. The Zards are going for $50 for a playset of the non-hollows. They're gonna come in a theme deck, bruh. That's how I know that it's not players, that it's not real collectors, that it's just investors. It's just all the investors. We should stop using the term clout chasing. Just call it Zard chasing. So you got the pre-release kits, $70 a pop. All the stores around here have to limit it to 1 to 2 a person, right? Which is good. It's nice because they don't have enough of the product because it got allocated. So you get that. And then you're like, okay, fine. I won't get the pre-release boxes. You know, whatever. I'll just go buy some booster boxes. Booster boxes of the new set usually go for between $90 and $100. So let's just say $90 and $100. Yes, I know MSRP is $144, but the market price for a new set is usually between $90 and $100. And you can't pre-order them anywhere. They're all out of stock. Multiple weeks before the set even drops. Everything is out of stock. And I know, I have heard that they have allocated this set just like they allocated the pre-release boxes, meaning there's not enough of it that got printed. That's fine, but people can't even play the cards right now. You can't even play the game. So it's clearly just people who are breaking these packs, doing pack breaks, and selling cards, investors. I think you got you got lots of lovely people who want it too. But there's gonna be enough of this product. And right now, what is this set going for on eBay? $150? That is above MSRP. Is this set gonna be a good set to invest in? I like this set. I think Amazing Rares are cool. I think it is a good set to invest in. I said the same thing about Cosmic Eclipse because character arts are really cool too. Usually it takes 6 months. The set needs to be out of print before they go above MSRP. Something like that, right? Boy, howdy, this is frustrating. It's so frustrating as a player, collector, whatever, to like I don't buy packs as much anymore because we're not playing. New set comes out, Amazing Rares. I just want to get in on some of this. Nope. All right, that's enough. I'm done. You get it.